In Whitebridge, Washington, the past is never truly past. Shadows stretch over the streets, and whispers cling to the ivy-covered walls of Wildwood University. History lingers here, holding its breath, waiting for its secrets to be revealed. Some say the campus is quiet, but if you listen closely, you'll hear the secrets echo in the creaking floorboards of the old library, in the roar of the crowd at the big game, in the charged silence just before the curtain rises. Down every path, around every corner. Here, secrets are currency, and everyone has something they're fighting for.
Legacy, freedom,
Revenge.
liberation.
These silent secrets may be hidden, for now, but the past has a way of clawing its way back. And once that seal is broken, nothing stays quiet forever. Welcome to Wildwood.
Welcome back, listeners, to another episode of The Silent Secrets Wildwood. First, we want to say a giant thank you to everyone who joined us down in Dayton for Catacon. I know I wasn't there, but a lot of our team had a really great time and enjoyed meeting some of you. We've got one heck of an episode for you, so without further ado, welcome to Wildwood.
I'm about to get myself fucking cursed. Okay. To the car.
Nicole, can I just say, with how you portrayed both Sagitta and Andromeda, I ate with those casting choices. They'd eat so hard in those roles.
They
so she's the maid of being the bitchy aunt. Yes, of course.
Big time.
I also want to draw attention. I really like the "fuck you, mean lady" as the title.
As the caption.
Thank you.
I just had to
fuck
say
you.
it because I saw it and I giggled.
That's really funny. So here's what I want the last half of this section of the episode to go. I'm going to give you maybe 5 to 10 minutes here to just kind of debrief and chat with each other in a group. And then we're going to do like one thing that you all do for the rest of the day. And then you all go to sleep. And nothing is going to happen when you go to sleep. But
Why did you say it like that?
How dare you? I think one thing is going to happen.
Well, also, why do you mean right as?
Anyway,
As
That's
someone
a small
who tortured
window.
you all with dreams last time, how dare you do this to me?
anyway,
In retribution, no less?
You're fine. Let's go ahead and do, like I said, like the 5 to 10 minutes kind of debrief here as the whole group. Or you can break off and talk in smaller groups, whatever happens, but let's do that kind of immediate right after.
I think you all see Vi's shoulders visibly relax. Finally.
Yeah, as I walk up, I'm like, Vi, your aunt is going to curse the shit out of me.
No, she's not. She's pettier than that.
Say more?
She wouldn't waste her magic cursing when social stigma is much more satisfying.
She's a scary bitch, that one.
Yep. Fuck.
I just think she's nasty.
Edgar, are you okay? Hadley, you two good? Sorry that you had to meet my aunts like that. If that was bad, imagine 12 years with them. Well,
Did you know Hadley does
14.
time shit?
You do.
Sorry.
What?
Did you want to say that?
Well, now that it's out there, I can control time. Thanks a lot, Key.
Is
It's
I mean, it
so
was nothing
fucking
to everyone
sick.
but Vi.
Okay, Hadley,
It's so cool.
you may or may not have thought about this. Is it chronomancy or is it more molecular immobilization?
Eh?
Oh my god, I don't know. I can just like save people.
Probably the last one.
Okay. When time stops, is it fully, or are you freezing someone and causing their molecules to stop, making them... Is it actual chronomancy, or is it Piper from Charmed? That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, and when you say you save people, do you mean like a hero?
No.
Because you're not Japanese. Another specific joke for the three people in the audience.
That's hero from Heroes, dude.
No.
Yeah!
Yatta!
Hadley kind of looks, but like looks at you, Vi, and then kind of like looks to everybody else and just says, I don't know. It's fairly new, but it seems like everything just straight up turns into a void. Like, it just stops.
Okay.
Except the clock tower, apparently. But that's a different problem.
Got it. Okay.
And the time journalist.
It wasn't an actual camera flash.
Well, it felt like one.
Okay, here's a question. Do you know for a fact it wasn't a camera flash?
Do you know for the fact it was?
No, but, I'm playing with the maybe. You're just trying to write it off like it's
You two
definitely
are both
not
amazing.
that when it could
this
be
is not
that.
the time for this. Edgar, are you okay?
I've been much worse.
You look great.
That's incredibly scary of you to say to me. But
no,
and like Vice just sort of like puts like their hands on Edgar's shoulders. It is good to see you smiling.
Thanks.
Yeah, you got some crazy shit in your head, man.
Yeah, you know about that?
Yeah. That was fucked.
Oh, we're going to help him with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question?
You just did.
Thank you, semantics. Was Cortland there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check on him once we're done yapping about stuff.
What the fuck was that?
I'm gonna try and figure it
He walked
out.
up to me and Nova on the street with a big old smile like he should be on the stage, and thankfully we were right next to my aunts, and you kind of missed a screaming thing from me to my aunt Andromeda.
Oh, good for you. Fuck yeah.
We felt it. We knew it was happening, hence why I asked you about it.
Sorry.
That's what that
I'll
was.
keep my emotions in check from now on.
You're allowed
Hey.
to feel things.
Feel your feelings.
Oh, maybe.
No, that you should.
We're not those bitches in there.
You should.
Okay?
Look, I'm a different
have to
kind of
bottle
bitch.
that
I'm a
shit up
bitch,
with
but
us.
I'm a different kind of bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, now you all know how I feel about bottling things up, so.
I think.
Sorry.
I
That was
think
pretty clever.
internally, Vi sort of like opens the jar a little, and you feel like this wave of grief, and just like I want to say 12 years of 6 years of suppressed emotions, just slowly eking out. Thanks. Elliot and I were gonna check on Lark. I've just got to get some stuff back to my dorm real quick, and yeah.
Oh, could you check to see if that girl's doing okay too?
Yeah,
I don't
of course.
know her name.
And like Vi, I think Vi's wearing sleeves, but like we see them sort of like rub the spot where like circle scar is. Of course.
Thanks. God, what a fucking day.
What a day! I can't wait to. Do we want to drive back to campus and well, I could just teleport back to my car, but I would rather.
Is that the most foolproof?
Probably not, because last time I did it, it landed me in a demolishing library.
So maybe we hold off on that unless like it's like super necessary, because we could
you
just
want-
like take a trip and drop a car off and then.
Yeah,
I can build you a better car.
That's very sweet of you,
Edgar says.
Edgar.
Let's.
I am okay with mine.
If you
We are
want,
going to find a way to channel that energy, but right now, let's not go too far.
well, if you want someone to ride with, I'm pretty sure Edgar's got to take my seat in Elliot's car anyway.
Okay. Yeah. You and I don't really get to talk.
Yeah. I feel like, well, it hasn't been long, but I feel like I got off on a shit foot.
It's fine. A lot of people make the gender mistake. It's just something that I have to live with.
No, that's fucked, is what that is.
I hand my phone to Edgar. I go, can you jailbreak this?
Yeah. Yeah, I can. I can do that.
Will you do that?
Yeah.
There you go. Cool.
You gave Edgar a Game Boy in the backseat.
Yeah. Well, yeah, something to kind of keep his focus for a bit.
Okay.
Very much. Alex had a moment of like, this is better than trying to build a car.
Baby steps.
So here's what happens, and I'm gonna pull back the curtain for y'all here in this moment with Edgar. He settles in and straight up just kind of starts taking this apart and then putting it back together in a different configuration and like getting into the software system, and like his eyes start going a little silver again.
Does he have tools, or is he just like?
No, he's just doing it. He's just doing
just like
it.
Dr. Manhattan pulls shit apart.
It's technomancy, baby.
And he, pulling back the curtain, rolls for a move called Firebringer.
He's a Prometheus.
He's a Prometheus!
Yes!
Fuck yeah, dude. I was like, it's either genius or Prometheus. I wasn't sure.
You may create grand projects or explore revolutionary ideas. Roll dark. He's gonna roll dark. I'm gonna say he gets a full success. This is like he's feeling himself right now. He's excited. He's high on this. Just like he got to leave with this intact. So he gets to choose 3 from this list below. He is going to choose that the project never randomly fails or backfires.
Love that.
Okay.
So it's gonna work. Project is accepted or admired by the masses, so it's gonna work for you. It's gonna do what you want it to do.
Yeah.
Other people will be jealous of it. And the project has no weird side effects, so it won't randomly like shock you or anything like that. It
Or
works.
grow legs and walk away.
The option that he did not choose is project is cheap and easy to maintain. So you are going to have to sink some money into this every once in a while to keep it updated.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, darn.
Money.
But yes, so a little peek behind the curtain, Edgar is the Prometheus.
Hell yeah, dude. That's sick.
Fun little note,
Sick.
The words that he was saying over and over again in his head last time were the italicized text on the skins.
Very
Motherfucker.
cool. Very cool, Nicole.
That's so
Fuck.
sick.
All right.
That's very cool.
All right.
Can I have like a small meta moment?
For sure.
So with my level up, I'm not telling you guys what yet. But I took another move from another skin.
Mm-hmm.
I was this close to taking the move from the Muse where I get a prodigy.
Oh.
As my prodigy. I was
That would have
that
been
close.
very cool.
Can I also be a little meta here?
Wow. Yeah, it's meta time.
I
Meta
was
time.
so close to taking another move from my skin, but I just feel like with how that happened, volatile just made the most sense, and that means I can teleport better.
There you
This
go.
is fair.
That is
That
good.
that does boost your volatile.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Awesome. Well, awesome. Okay, so let's go. I want to do like a quick one thing that everybody does before sleep time. Again, you can do it together. You can do it separately, small groups, whatever you want. But let's start up with Alex.
I think we get Edgar. So we're going back to the dorms first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're headed back to campus as
That's
kind of
what I
like,
thought.
and then people can spread out.
I feel like we go back to campus. We take Edgar to his room, he and Vi's room, and I know that you two, Vi and Elliot, are heading out again. So I'm gonna be like, "Hey, it's probably gonna be cool with you, but I'm just going to ask for permission anyway. Mind if we have a little sleepover?" As I just start laying out the blueprints that Edgar was drawing up.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm not mad at it. I do think that, like, as Vi is responding, they are, like, sort of, like, writing something in their spell book and just sort of, like, closing it. We'll get to that later. Because this is, like, the in-between before Vi goes off with Elliot. Yeah, totally. No worries.
Okay. And I start laying out the blueprints, and I'm also, like, pulling out my laptop that I just, like, scooped from my room real quick.
Yeah.
And I feel like my night until Edgar is tired is just going to be me and him figuring out his new shit. And I'm also looking at his blueprints to see, like, if I can recognize anything that he was drawing up.
Absolutely.
Or, like, maps and everything like that. So that's my night.
I love that. Roll and gaze into the abyss for me.
Oh, don't like it.
Oh, no.
Oh, shucks. It's dark,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
If I'm remembering right? Okay.
11!
11.
Success!
Yes!
Okay. Abso-fucking-lutely. You kind of disappear into that, like, misty space that you go to when you are looking for these answers. And all around you, the blueprints kind of lift off of the ground where you have them. And in this space, they start moving around each other, kind of circling you. And you're watching them kind of fall into place. This is very much the moment from Return to Halloween Town when Dylan
Hell yes.
is speed reading in the library.
Whoa.
That is the...
I mean,
See?
What a pull.
I
is the
can make
season.
pulls too, y'all.
I like it. No, I'm here for it. I'm fucking here for
I
it.
can make weird references too.
Yeah, with Kimberly J. Brown and no other actress.
Yeah, no, that movie. No, hold on. No, I'll go on a tangent. Never mind.
Off mic.
You are watching these spin around you until they start kind of almost like overlapping and moving about almost as if they're starting to create a full picture together. And you are seeing what can really only be described as a cavern of sorts with 12 individual cells. And in the middle of all of it is the seal. And they slowly fall to the ground, mixed up, not in the same order anymore. And Edgar is just standing next to you. No, you're good.
Sorry, quick interjection. Did the seal look intact?
The seal looked intact, yeah. It was not the broken one from the second floor.
Okay. I just wanted to clock that.
Yeah.
All right, perfect.
I thought it was at the fourth floor.
That's the fourth floor.
Yeah.
I got there eventually. Fourth floor. It is not that one.
My big point was it wasn't a broken seal.
No, it is. It is a intact seal, so obviously a different one.
Got it. Okay, that's in the vault.
Perfect. Let's go over to any last things there, Marcus?
No, just mostly like clocking that and continuing like the research portion, and also trying to help him find creative outlets.
It's perfect. Let's go over to Key.
I feel if we can do a little bit of a rewind to car talk. If
for sure.
Okay.
Car talk with
for
Vi
sure.
and Key.
Yeah. First off, I do think upon getting in the car, Key is going to text Rocky, apologize for being such a dick, and say, we should meet up tomorrow. I can make it up to you. Just shooting off that text message. Because Key yelled at him and then hung up this morning. Which they're not like that. They're not like that. But I do think, because what Key is probably going to do is sleep in the dorm tonight because he's worried about Cortland. But before that happens, I do think sitting in the car.
Can I set the scene with some music?
Please.
Promise by Akira Yamaoka from Silent Hill 2.
Fuck yeah. As he's probably been just like for a lot of the ride, just staring out the window, kind of just like fidgeting with his hands a little bit. He has a couple new like cuts on his palms that he's just kind of like picking at with his thumb, just from smacking the bush. And there's a moment before Key's just so. I don't know a great way to say this. This isn't the only reason that I wanted to drive. You just seem like you need a other body. But, I get gender shit being stressful or uncomfortable when it comes to other people. So I think I just wanted to ask, because your aunts were calling you one thing, and he just, like, shifts. Who do you want to be?
And I think we're stopped at, like, a red light, and Vi just sort of looks at it and just goes, not a guy.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely
not a girl.
Definitely not a guy. I think just me.
As far as fuck.
And I think I've just been sort of holding on to that masculine pronoun for everyone else's sake. I mean, come on, I wear skirts and dresses all the time. Like, it's not the masculine figure that I'm cutting here. It's more witchy and spooky, you know? Weird.
I think we're all fucking weird. And he just rubs his face a little. Well, that being said, I'd say it's very nice to meet you, piano bitch.
It's very nice to meet you too, Key. May I ask, what are your pronouns?
He. Just he. And him. Fuck. And he just kind of, like, rubs his face a little. And if you want to talk stuff like that sort of... I can. Just...
Thank you,
Yeah.
Key. And to answer my own question, they, them. No more he.
Fuck yeah.
I'm not a guy. Thanks.
Who needs him?
No, but mine.
And Key just immediately, like, hands on his face, like, oh, God, don't even
fire!
get me started.
Fire!
Hey, Nova might be into guys who don't sleep and stare at the stars.
I guess we'll see.
And Vi will just drive onto campus.
Yep. And that's my thing.
Love that. Freaking adorable. Elliot.
Hello.
Hello.
Me and Vi are going to go see Lark in the hospital.
Buys
Sounds
with
good.
everyone.
Something to, I guess, back into the meta for a moment. If Josie did in fact fuck any doctors, they get the condition one of them, and they count as a part of my gang.
One of us.
Yeah, part
so-
of many bodies
Jesus
is
Christ,
you're
when
the
one of my
cult
gang
leader!
members has sex with someone, it triggers my sex move. So
Sounds good. We're gonna, we'll resolve that when you get to the hospital.
noted.
Okay.
It's
yeah.
horrifying.
So you get to the hospital, and Vi walks in next to you, and you immediately see Henry kind of sitting in the lobby, or standing in the lobby, I would say, and they walk over to you and says, good, you're here.
Hey.
Yeah. Henry, have you met Vi yet? Like, officially?
Briefly, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hi.
like, I didn't know if there was much chatting between walk to party and then party, imploding.
No, not really. You had me
Not-
kind of focused on Key.
That's fair.
I was focused on other stuff too. I get it.
They're awake. And, we learned some stuff.
Good.
And as she says that, their swinging doors swing open to a hallway, and Josie struts down the hallway and is like wiping their lips.
Oh my God.
Christ.
I
And
need a la 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 la. I need a ooh la la la. Come on,
and
go frap.
you watch as in the background, like Josie is walking toward the camera, and in the background a doctor goes from one door to another, like tucking in his shirt, and walks across. That Dr. Robinson is one of them, part of your gang now.
Noted.
One of us.
Fuck.
And Josie comes to a stop, arm on Henry, and goes, "Did you get it?" And Henry goes, "Yes, I got it," and like plucks Josie's hand off of her.
Get off of me.
You two are immeasurable and terrifying in your talents.
Thank you.
I look at
Josie
Vi and
says.
go, I know, right?
And Henry looks to you then, Elliot, and says, all right, you ready for this?
Yeah. Give me the download while we walk up.
Let's go.
I think Vi would just sort of like gently touch Elliot's shoulder before starting to walk with Henry and everybody.
Like trying to get my attention or just
more so sharing what Alex did to me.
Oh, gotcha. Cool. That's really
so
nice.
Henry is leading you down the hall and is quietly talking. Says, all right, so all of them, all the victims from the party, scorpion venom.
I look at Josie and go, what did I fucking say?
You said it. You said it. And Henry goes, yeah, well, get this. We have 2 species of scorpions in Washington, and this venom didn't belong to either of them.
What species did it belong to?
They're not sure.
Oh. I get to my phone and I forward the picture I took in the shop to Henry. Can you figure out what type of scorpion that is?
Of course.
Love you.
Josie goes, why don't you want me to figure it out?
Because you deserve a break after your hard work.
It was very hard.
Wow. That just audibly just goes, wow.
You hear from a distant dorm room, boo!
I just look at Vile, and, like my tongue stuck out the side of my mouth, just like...
Yeah. And you get up to the hospital room, and there's Lark sitting up, eating Jell-O. They're fine. They have color back in the...
I hugged them so big, dude.
Oh, shit. Hey. Nice to see you.
Thank you for waking up.
Well, hey. That was always the goal.
Hey, Sailor.
Oh, hey. Didn't expect to see you here. Nice to... Hello. Hi.
Hi.
They wanted to make sure you're okay. I lean in a little closer to Lark. I go, you made quite an impression.
And they kind of smack you, like your shoulder a little bit, like, ow! Sorry, I'm not thinking straight.
Certainly not.
Jesus.
That was Kaleb.
And, yeah, they just kind of look at you, Elliot, and they go, I heard that you stayed with me.
Shut up. I turn and I look to Henry and Josie, and I kind of give them both like a head nod to the door, like give us some space for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
I think Vi takes a step back as well, sort of like looking like me too, you know, like
No. I said no. You stay.
But yeah, Henry and Josie take a step out into the hall.
Where did you go? I say to Lark.
And their face kind of gets a little more serious, you know, when you bring it up. This is gonna sound really weird.
You're with an expert on the weird, or amateur expert of the weird.
You have no idea, dude.
I was like in my worst nightmares. Like I'm fucking terrified of, and kind of looks around and goes, certain things that I don't like to disclose out loud, lest they be used against me. But I was right smack dab in the middle of it. Like, there was so many of them. It was like I was stuck in a loop of terrifying things.
I think unconsciously Vi just sort of like takes Lark's hand and is like, it's okay.
But then I woke up here.
Do you remember me kind of calling out to you at all? I feel like I kind of got you back for like a moment.
There was... Fuck it. Okay, it was a circus and I hate clowns. So...
Coulrophobia is not anything to laugh at.
There was a moment where I was like in the center of the 3 rings and they were just pouring in from all sides and like just building on me like I was the clown car. And yeah, no, I for a second I heard you.
God, I thought you were about to say like suddenly one of the clowns was me, and I was gonna be like, I don't look good in ruffles.
No, but you could pull it off if you wanted to, and you know it. But I heard your voice, and it kind of gave me a bit of a... I could run then. I wasn't stuck. They were still chasing me, but I could run.
Good.
And I ran until I woke.
Have you heard about any of the others? Have they woken up, or?
Yeah, Henry said something about, all but 2 of the people that were infected. I think 1 didn't even make it to the hospital.
Yeah.
And then I think 1's still in there, dealing with something.
With, like, how Henry and Lark have described them, would Vi know if the person they tried to save is out? Don't do that.
Well, I'm trying to think of, like, if you could make the connection, or if Henry gave Lark enough description.
Yeah.
You could probably get that information from Henry directly. I don't think Lark has
Got it.
enough
Okay.
description to get that to you now.
Got it.
But yeah, Elliot, any last moment things here?
Yeah, I think I just get up. And I'm like, well, I'm glad that you're out of there, back here. When are they getting you out of here?
I think later tonight, as long as I can pass a something test. I don't know.
Cool.
I'm sure
Well-
you'll pass it with flying colors.
I hope so.
Cool. Do you have your phone?
Of course I do.
Awesome. You let me know. I'll be back to pick you up, okay?
Thanks.
You're welcome. I think I kind of like, I think I'm like sitting at the side of their bed. I sort of like, and stand up. I think I like put a hand on like the side of their head and kind of forehead to forehead them. I'm real glad you're awake.
If you ever need any answers when it comes to the whole weird stuff, you know where to find me.
Thank you. Both of you. It means a lot.
It's been a weird day and a half, buddy.
I think Vi now realizes that they're holding Lark's hand up. Sorry.
I wasn't complaining.
Okay, I'll give you 2 a moment. And I'll step back out into
Sounds
the
good.
hall.
So, Vi, you, and a little bit in everybody else's scene as well, I will give you a chance if there was one specific thing you wanted to do on your own.
I will gladly have a scene with Lark right now, but
Okay.
I do want to elucidate as a sort of like could I elucidate what Vi wrote in the spell book as the last thing?
For sure.
Fantastic.
Yeah, we can do that.
So, gotta say, as conversation goes, the hospital's not the worst place.
Not the best either. I can think of at least 10 places that would be a lot easier than this.
Yeah. Look, I'm sorry. During the party, I had this expectation that, I don't know, with whatever vibes you and I have, that you'd follow me up and we could see the stars, and then shit went left and I wasn't there to help out, and if I'm looking too far into things, just let me know now, because I can take it.
They reach out for your hand now. I don't follow many people. That's not a thing. That's not a negative thing at all. It's how I'm hardwired. I really have to trust somebody in order to follow them anywhere.
I get it.
Consciously, subconsciously.
Yeah.
But, Vi, I don't have to follow you. We could walk together. You know? Somewhere.
Damn, you're smooth. And Vi just sort of like, just holds Lark's hand. I'd like that.
Yeah.
Once you get out of the hospital, of course, and you're cleared and everything,
And fully clothed.
Yeah.
I know I'm sitting right now, but the whole backside is just out.
yeah, I mean, look, you know what? When you're out of here, you want to get Blitz and hang out?
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds really good.
We could watch Vertigo or something.
Anything with, just as long as it doesn't have clowns. I'm good.
No clowns whatsoever. Clownless time. You got it.
That sounds like a plan.
Yeah. I'll let you rest, okay?
I'll see you around, Vi.
Yeah, you will. And Vi will sort of walk out and smile to themselves. And as I believe it's like as they sort of like walk out of the room, I believe there's like a match cut of them like sort of entering their room just before Edgar and Alex, and they put the cauldron of stuff on their bed, and they don't even unpack it. They just sort of like go for the spell book that had like that ink in it, right?
Yeah.
And they take a fountain pen, and they kind of scoop up some of the ink, find another page, and they sort of like position themselves so that no one will be able to see them but them. I humbly request a conversation the next full moon. I will light the way. And then it's like, oh, do you mind if we have a sleepover? Oh yeah, sure, no problem. And they close the spell book.
Yeah. You all finally get some rest. You lay down wherever it is you are. It's been a long few days. You feel the weight of it. Your bodies feel tired. And Elliot, in your dream, you find yourself at a football game. You're sitting in the stands and you come to realize that you can't move. You can't speak. You can't interact. But you're watching as, one by one, the athletes on the field fall. You feel energy in the air shift as you're watching this. The crowd is cheering as if nothing is happening. But then you look closer. You look to what you can't see. And as more athletes fall, you hear the clanging of metal. You hear a slicing sound pervading the air. You see, slowly, the opacity turn up, and there's a creature standing on the 50-yard line, at least 12 feet tall, in full armor, and a giant sword. I was cackling when you grabbed that.
What the fuck? How did you do that?
And they start walking toward you. Their helmeted face covering you. And they start walking. Slowly, you hear metal. 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 And you can't move. The crowd is cheering. And they are right on you. And as they bring a sword down, you put your hand up. And you jolt awake. And you are safe in your bed. But your forearm fucking hurts. And you look and you have a slash. Freshly bleeding. Keystone.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I have a bone to pick with you,
game?
Nicole Tuttle-Robb. After this recording session is done, do I have a bone to pick with you?
Come at me. Come at me. I'll fight him.
You see a figure with a giant sword. Should have bought a gun, bitch.
Should have bought magic, bitch.
Oh my god. Yep.
You open your eyes, and you're laying on the ground. It feels like grass beneath you. And you're looking up at a dome of starry sky. But you feel you can't move. Your body is anchored to this spot, and above you are these stars. And the stars seem to move around you the way like a children's mobile would move above a crib. Mesmerizing, distracting, even. Designed to bring out happy, pleasant, peaceful memories. Key, one memory pulls to the forefront of your mind. It's a peaceful one. It's a happy one. What is that memory?
Key is standing in his old bedroom, probably 16. And there is a full-length mirror on the closet door of the bedroom. And he's kind of bent over the bed at first, and it's a shot looking through the mirror. I don't know if you just heard my cat sneeze. I apologize. But he's shifting around, grabbing something on the bed. And he turns to face the mirror, and he's holding a shirt. And as he lifts the shirt to put it over his head, there are scars across his chest. And he slips the shirt on and sort of just like pats his chest a bit. And then he hears a sound from outside of the bedroom of his mother just being like, "Does the shirt fit?" Like from off. And he just goes, yeah, come look! And he rushes to the door. And that is the happy memory.
You're gonna make me cry, Matt.
You live in that memory for a second. It fills you. You feel it in your heart, in your fingertips, all the way down to your toes. And then the stars take it. They pull on that memory as if they are feeding off of it. And you feel it receding. And for a moment you forget what your mom asked. And then you forget that it was a t-shirt ever to begin with. And then you forget the euphoria, the joy of seeing that and feeling that, until nothing is left but an empty void where something happy used to live.
Not the stars being transphobic.
What the
And Key, you don't jolt awake, but you kind of slowly come to. And you're in your dorm room that you share with Cortland. And you're not sure why, but there's just a general sense of melancholy where there didn't used to be some. Vi.
Not these transphobic stars, okay. Wow, that's fucked.
When we say star, it's like in a metaphorical sense, so we're actually talking about like Mel Gibson.
We all knew about
knew.
Mel Gibson.
Oh, shit. Hi.
Vi.
Hello.
You find yourself in a dream, and you're sitting on the plush velvet chairs of a theater in the audience, and you feel trapped to this chair, stuck to this chair. You can't move, you can't speak, but the curtain in front of you opens. The show is about to begin, and you see people standing across it, a la chorus line. Just one line from stage left to stage right, and each of them have deep, wicked, from ear to ear smiles. But tears are flowing from their eyes as they perform for you. And you look a little closer. You look with the magic that's within you, the energy that's within you, and you see almost what looks like strings attaching from each of them to something above. And as you look, a large creature standing in the space above, wearing a drama mask with a thick smile, holding the marionette strings. And on that mask, you see words, scripts, dialogue, stage directions, written in dark black ink. You wake up, and you're in your room. Edgar and Alex sleeping soundly beside you. And on your vanity, you see 2 drama masks. Comedy and tragedy. And written on them in ink I'll see you then. Alex.
On second thought, fuck this.
Alex, you are walking down a hallway as you awake, and you feel your legs moving on their own accord. You can't stop them. You can't change direction. You are simply being led somewhere. And as you are walking down this long, long hallway, it seems like it will never end. The further you get, no closer you are. And in front of you, you see what looks like a silhouette of a large creature on the wall. And you hear the skittering against the linoleum floor. And it is ahead of you, and you cannot help but walk toward it here. And it's getting closer and louder, and all you can do is walk directly toward it. And as you get closer, your mind starts forcing you to remember. What are you afraid of, Alex? What are you afraid of? What do you see in these flashes, these moments?
Alex has a very complicated history with past, refuses to use the word masters, but vessel keepers, where some of them were less wholesome than others. And the wishes were of a, not going into detail, but of a very bad hue. And so in the flashes of, like, the fear, it's being back with one of those vessel keepers in particular.
You feel that fear as you get closer and closer, and as that shadow starts growing larger and those noises louder. And it's so strong now that you almost can't tell if the hallway is real or if the fear is real, or if none of them are. And as this fear reaches its climax, you see a large scorpion step into the hall, and its tail comes out, and you wake up, and your arm stings your shoulder. It hurts. And when you go to look at it, you see a very familiar wound. Game.
When I catch you, Nicole.
Oh, you raggedy bitch!
Damn.
I thought we were going to see
Oh
Kelly
my
Hu in this
God.
rendition of the Scorpion King.
Good God.
Oh.
Thank you so much for listening to today's episode of These Silent Secrets Wildwood. If you enjoy our show, there's a couple different ways you can support us. You can tell other people, let people know, and then we can all listen to the show together and have inside jokes. How cool would that be? And then another way you could support is by joining our Patreon. You could support our Patreon monetarily, and that gets you access to behind the scenes content, some like sneak peeks, previews. You get all the dish, and you also get access to our cast Discord, where we get a chance to kind of hang out, talk with us as well as other shows on the Ghostlight Media Network. So honestly, it's a no-brainer. But thank you all so much for listening to our show. I appreciate you so much, and I know my cast does as well. So until next time, my friends, may your secrets stay hidden, and may your dreams be totally normal.
This has been a Ghostlight Media production.